can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Ghostface slayed Sika, the Wild Samoan, in front of his boys here at the YouTube Arena. Unbelievable. Damn. Well, Ghostface gets over on this one. We're going to fall into the next match. 3-minute warning versus the BWO in a tag team elimination match. Rosie and Jamal are next up against Big Stevie Cool and the Blue Meanie. So I'm going to hop off this mic and let this magic happen. Once again, everybody, thanks for watching and God bless. Also, Merry Christmas and stay safe. Be happy, be thankful, love your family, and let them know how much you care and, you know, you enjoy their presence and their company, and just be good to one another. Enjoy the match. 3-minute warning. Making it happen here at YouTube Championship Wrestling. Here we go. Jamal, Rosie driving it. These boys are no joke. Originating their bloodline from the Isles of Samoa. Growing up in Daly City, San Francisco. What the hell is Jamal doing attacking the ref? They're going to get DQ'd if they're not careful. Stevie Richards, completely incapacitated. And Rosie just taking him apart. Missing with the kick. You know, Stevie Richards is probably one of the most accomplished guys, underrated wrestlers at that, man. Who, I'm not going to use his real name out of respect, but he is, in fact, a certified instructor in YRG Yoga, DDP's Yoga. This man is actually what they call in Brazil to something like what he does, a maestro, a teacher. He is a yoga instructor, official tissue, you know what I'm saying, licenses, all of that. Stevie Richards is a real bona fide yoga instructor. The guy's really good at what he does. You know, DDP taught him everything he needed to know, and he's like a 7th level instructor, something to that effect. So in real life, you know, my man's got it going on, and he's a real cool dude. I've got to speak with him at a convention in Monroe, New Jersey is where I met him. Nicest guy in the world, man. I almost feel bad about what happened between him and I back in the mid-90s. But 3-minute warning steals the victory right out from under the Blue World Order. Look at this. Meanie trying to get rid of Jamal, but it didn't work out. He even did the Meanie salt. Really trying to incapacitate him. Didn't work because obviously Jamal kicked out. And this right here was the beginning of the end for Meanie. Look at this. 1, 2. Meanie kicking out. But the overall, he got beat. And Rosie put Stevie Richards away. Look at that. All right. We're going to fall into the next match right now. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, here we go. From Mexico City, Mexico. Machete versus one of the most feared men in New York City. All the way from the 80s. One of the baddest men on the planet. He hates jive little suckers thinking they're the last dragon. And their what's-up Superman stories of catching bullets with their teeth. The one and only Harlem's very own Shogun, Sho'nuff. And he's taking on Machete. That's coming up next. Here he comes in all his glory. The one and only Harlem's finest. The Shogun of Harlem, Sho'nuff. Taking on the one and only Danny Trio, a.k.a. Machete. Place your bets, folks. You tell me who's going to win. YouTube Championship Wrestling in effect. You got your boy Will Vega, Lord and Master of the channel, Vega's Videos. Also a member of the Bad Boy Nation with my man E-Money. Get at us. In case you're wondering who E-Money is, he is Edward Hayes. Edward Hayes, that's the channel you go to on YouTube to check out his SWF, I think. Yeah, Skull Wrestling Federation. And usually I get a group of people coming in and out, so you know, you're here, shout your name out. I'll subscribe to your channel, and you can subscribe to mine. All subscriptions are welcome. All comments are welcome. Speak your mind. If you didn't like the match, you tell me what you thought was wrong or who could have been better, and I'll work it out with you. I even take requests, so feel free to throw a request in there for after this show, and I will make it happen, all right? I'm going to hop off the mic. As everybody knows, I usually need a coffee by this time, which I do verily. So, it's 2:44. I'm going to get my coffee. I'm getting off the mic. Enjoy the match. And if there's a request for after this show, I'll make it happen. Sub to me. I'll sub to you. Shout me out. Say what's up. That way I can subscribe to your channel and give me a thumbs up, all right? Catch you in a bit. Good Lord, I guess I missed the match while it's going to get my coffee and what. But if I'm correct, Shonuff is the victor. The Shogun of Harlem takes down Machete. All right, let's get to the next exciting match in this card. Unbelievable. Machete gets taken out. Oh, it's a triple threat match. Me against Cactus Jack Manson and Edge. Dilemma. Do I actually let the computer take it over, or do I play it? It's a good question. All right. I thought my match was going to be with James Ellsworth, but I guess not. And I'll even go as far as to let the computer take over for me in this match. I won't be doing no real commentating unless you ask me a question. Well, if you're watching this after the fact, then it's a recording, so you can ask me questions in the comments. But yeah, this time I'll let the computer take it on, and I think the computer has a better chance of making my guy win. But then again, Cactus Jack and Edge are very capable, cunning, tough guys. Right now, coming down, the unified champion, the YouTube World's Heavyweight and Intercontinental Internet Champion, the Punisher, Will Vega, making it happen here, breaking it down for the crowd. So far, he's a two-fisted champion. He's holding 2 title belts simultaneously. Eventually, he's going to have to drop a belt, and there will be a tournament for the belt that he drops. All right, all right, all right. Yeah. You're going to learn today, Jack. Uh-oh. Coming all the way from Truth to Consequences, New Mexico, the one and only psychopath out of the desert, Cactus Jack Manson. Hardcore enthusiast, call it what you like. This man has made a career in breaking bones, and he has broken almost every bone in his body, probably more than Evel Knievel. Those of you that don't know who Evel Knievel is, look him up on YouTube. All right. Bang, bang. Cactus Jack is in the ring. The Punisher on the outside, and they're waiting for the third combatant to this match, who should be coming momentarily. Yeah, boy, it's the Rated R Superstar, coming out of retirement for one more, so to speak. In this triangle match of death with the Punisher and Cactus Jack Manson, Edge is jumping in. I'm gonna hop off this mic, get some coffee into me, do a few bowl rips, and then I'm gonna come back. I think I will commentate. All right, see you in a bit. Check it out, check it out. It's like this here. I know you heard some music. You've heard music in the past on my broadcast. A lot of it being Samoan hip-hop. What I want you guys to do is this. I want you to go to Donnie Beats with a Z at the end. Donnie Beats 75. All lowercase. Donnie Beats 75. I want you to check out my man's lineup. Shack House Finest, featuring Random Face, the song called Always. Kick-ass tunes. But overall, they have a group. It's their own thing. You gotta love it, man. This is some badass stuff. They're related to Rikishi and Umaga. You know what I'm saying? Brothers of Rikishi and Samu and Umaga. And these guys are cool as hell. They're friends of mine on Facebook. They got fame, but they deserve more. They're really good. A lot of good Samoan-styled hip-hop, R&B, dance track type stuff. And let me tell you, it's off the hook. They're talented. Yeah, if you ain't heard of them, you should hear them now watching my show. So, the 78 subscribers, if you really dig what I do, you gotta dig the music too, because some of that's behind it. So please go to Donnie B75 and smash your like buttons. Subscribe to them, man. They already have 2,000.3, I guess 2,300 fans, because 2.3K fans, subscribers, and they could use a whole lot more to get them out there, man. They are like the best. So check them out. And Michael Myers destroying Frank Dukes, a.k.a. Jean-Claude Van Damme. And that was the end of that. If that would have happened in the Kumite, that whole scene would have been different. Because once they gave Michael Myers that sword, everybody would have been dead. But here we are, your winner, the Demon of Haddonfield, Mike Myers. All right, we're going to fall into the next match. I'm going to look for the next tune. Catch you in a few. Oh, wow, wait a minute. A rematch. A rematch from earlier on. Sika the Wild Samoan, I guess, demanding a rematch. Tough man. Tough man.
llamándome. Muéstrame el camino que yo voy. Oh, tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso. Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro. Despacito. sweat. Let's get ready to rumble! Fire in the booth. Hold on! Radio 1. Charlie Sloth. Let's get him, Bash. My name is Bashy, a.k.a. Bish Bash Bosh, a.k.a. Ashley Thomas. Worldwide, what's up? UK, what's up? America, what's up? Australia, what's up? West Indies, what's up? Europe, what's up? Africa, what's up? Rags to riches. Let's go, look. They don't want to see us man prevail. They don't want to see us man excel. They want to see us with straps on crack or with crack for sale. Selling white cause they used to have black to sell. Or selling brown, break that down, sell ourselves. Or drink alcohol until we wet ourselves. And we wake up in the morning and forget ourselves. Sip codeine like it betters our health. And pop mollies. When you're taking drugs become cool, huh? Have these brothers gone potty? Man, tell these kids to stop taking a piss. I don't give a shit who's offended by this, yeah? This industry is for the houses hunting. Go on, run along in the house hunting. Might as well paint your face, you bunch of clowns hunting. I keep it real, it's easier to escape from the field. But them man, would rather strike a deal. Can't survive without their deal. They'd rather eat the cake in the house than stick together outside, try and make a meal. But everybody got a choice. Man, I see these grown men acting like boys. They will sell you out for HMV, not the store though, his master's voice. Slaves, them pussies looking moist. I seen it, wouldn't believe it. I felt like lethal bizzle, leave it. I had to show you the truth, Steve McQueen it. Look, you see these brothers get deals and that brand new. I heard the fucking abs, they said no can do. Cool, they get dropped, then holler at who? Me, off, no thank you. Keep your whack tune behind the scenes. That's the kind of shit that the fans don't see. No label now, them prayers are missing. We're still able, we're self-sufficient. They flop, they drop, they failed their mission. Blinded by the lights, it impaired their vision. Stayed independent was our decision. 10 years later, we're here, them man are finished. Woo! That's out of order. Send it out to my supporters who stayed low when the labels ignored us. Last year we had to turn down water. Can't afford us, so we did it ourselves. All us, we made more than they offered. Poor us, so he rating now, them man or us. Huh? I heard that you threw jabs at me. Man ended up on reality, TV, and that's the reality. If only this was dismissed casually. Karma. I get paid to act, don't have time for drama. Nah, blood, I'm grown. Listen, look, check me out. Jazzy B had a dream, Mega had a dream, Wiley had a dream, therefore I had a dream. Black boys, we had a whole scene. They take black music and paint it Professor Green. Listen, that ain't even shots of pro. So, please, save all your comments below. Man, that is planned out years ago. Call Black Music Urban to gain control. There's an elephant in the room. And if it doesn't end, then we're doomed. They strip us down so we don't have a voice. Gotta stick together now, we don't have a trace. For control, they do all sorts. You know, evil is normal. They used to kill black men and call it lynching.
Oh no, oh my days. The powers of pain. Barbarian and Warlord just beat the pit bulls. What the fuck? What's good, E-Money? You mean the channel under your name? The Edward Hayes? Or the AKA Ace Warrior? Because to be honest, I haven't found that channel yet. But I definitely want to check it out. I definitely want to check it out. Rap gifts. Who raps gifts? Shit, I don't even rap my own gifts, kid. I just give them the box. Sometimes I leave the price. Fuck it. Let them know they owe me. Nah, that's fucked up. I wouldn't do that. That's not true. I wouldn't do that. I might. I don't know. Depending on the person. They piss me off, I leave the price right on the box. It'd be their fucking birthday. Like, talk shit, bro. I spent the most on your monkey ass. You know? Oh, man. Yeah. What's good, E? What you doing this day on Christmas Eve? I had my grandkids pop in, the ones that are out in PA, and you know, I let them take hold of their Christmas gifts early. They, you know, I don't want them to just take the freaking gifts and go home. I want to see their faces when they open it. So yeah, man, I had them just chill out for a hot minute. You know what I mean? And just, you know, Pop wanted to see them open their Christmas gifts. Can you dig it? You feel what I'm saying, right, E? If you got, you know, if you had grandkids, I don't know if you do, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? You cop something for them, you know this is some shit you would have lost your shit for when you was a little kid. You know what I mean? I got my grandson his first robot, man. I got him BB-8 with the remote control, right? And I got him a Porg from the new Last Jedi. I even helped the little dude open it after my wife wrapped it. You feel me? I wasn't playing. But then when I got to the BB-8 to help him get it out the box so he could play with it, I saw there was assembly required. So I was like, ooh, Daddy's going to have a good time with that. So my stepson's going to put that together for Oliver. But we got to play with the Porg. And my granddaughter, she got this cool little chair. It looks like a girl version of a captain's chair on the Enterprise. She got all the little bleep bloop bloops in her chair. It does all that stuff. So when she sits on it, it's like it activates the chair. It's really cool. And then we got my stepson's stepkids gifts too. We hooked them up, you know. And they didn't come with them, but we made sure they got their gifts. I would have loved to seen the bigger kids because they're easy to please. They're really good kids, you know. So far it's been a good Christmas Eve. My oldest granddaughter, Allie, we got her. You know, these kids are going crazy for these hatchables, right? Now I don't know how to work this motherfucking hatchable, how to get the thing out the egg. None of that shit. But she wanted one, we got her one. You know what I mean? So, we got her one of those. And then she had broke her tablet, right? And we told her we'd get her a new one. So, there was a bit of cross wires with my wife and her oldest son, Steven. He found out about it. He found out I was getting the hatchable. So he turned around and bought her not a laptop, motherfucking tablet. And my wife bought her a tablet. So I look at it like this: she won twice. My granddaughter, she won twice. She got 2 tablets. One for here at Grandma, at Mima and Pop's house. One over there with her dad. And she took the big one to be with her dad, which was smart. You know what I mean? But she's real jacked about that. Plus, she's getting, I think, scale-sized Chucky and Tiffany dolls. Her mom, my stepdaughter, Beth, found, I guess, on eBay, real easy, real nice priced, scale versions of the dolls from Bride of Chucky and Tiffany, Chucky's girlfriend from the movie, for my granddaughter. So I was like, what? That's hot. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, she done fucked it up. But Pop did save Christmas with that hatchable. I'll take that victory, thank you. You know what I mean? Right now we got Eddie Guerrero and old 50 Cent about to rumble. He's gonna get in there and wrestle with Eddie Guerrero. A dead saying, dumbass. Hey, you know, at 50 Cent, he should fucking get into professional wrestling. He needs the money that bad. Cause that motherfucker is broke, from what I understand. If he wasn't broke, He went and did that movie Spy with what's her name? The fat chick from Ghostbusters. Jenny McCarthy's cousin. Melissa McCarthy is her name. But here he is, 50 Cent, greased up, praying that Eddie Guerrero can't get a good hand on him. You know Eddie Guerrero get a hand on your ass, that's a wrap. Coming down here like the fake-ass Goldberg. He ain't nothing but a gold-plated turd. 50 Cent. I've been shot 9 times. They were all in his back. That meant he was running from the shit. Everybody has said this. The smartest thing 50 Cent ever did in his life was to have Ken Shamrock on retainer as his bodyguard. All right? That was the smartest thing 50 Cent ever did in his whole damn life, was to hire Ken Shamrock as his bodyguard. You ain't picking a fight with Shamrock. I sure the fuck ain't. That motherfucker broke Pat Smith's ankle. And I think that was UFC in Philadelphia. Pat Smith came in there talking shit to Shamrock, and Shamrock was like, fuck you, I'ma break your ass on purpose, and this motherfucker come with it. And Pat Smith liked to lead out with that mule kick. Shamrock took a hold of that foot, wrapped his legs around that fucking knee, took Pat Smith to the ground, and instantly dislocated that boy's fucking ankle. Funniest fucking fight in my life. The shit lasted all of 5 seconds. Shamrock fucked that boy up real quick and sent his ass to the emergency room. Best fight ever. But right now, Eddie Guerrero, 50 Cent, here at the ECW Arena, a continuation from YouTube Championship Wrestling. This is my Christmas show. I have no idea what my man E-Money's doing over there with his Christmas show, but I bet you that shit's gonna be raw as hell. You're gonna see some amazing matches on his channel. No doubt about it. You know why? Because this is the motherfucking Bad Boy Nation. That's just what we do. That's how we get down. Tell them about it, E. Tell them about it. Text about it, my dude. Look at that. 50 Cent denying Eddie Guerrero his suplex. And now Guerrero sucking wind. And now, oh, look at, Ave Maria jodiendo. Look at that. Look at that. He talking shit to Guerrero and everything. ¿Qué cojones este pendejo tiene? What a pair on this guy, huh? Look at it. Throw him out on the floor like garbage. 50 Cent, don't you see? That's what they want. They want to see black and brown fight. 50 Cent whooping Eddie Guerrero's ass right now like it's a hate crime. Look at him. Me tirando en el piso. He threw him over the railing and onto the floor. This is what happens when I do too many bull rips. The matches become commentated in Spanglish. Eddie Guerrero taking him towards the back over there by the audience. And look at him, like a drunk. 50 Cent was waving him. He's like, come here, come here, come here. Oh, Eddie Guerrero gets slammed through the table, and 50 Cent going to work straight away on the knee. If he can't stand, he can't fight. Look at this. Like a doormat. Look at the disrespect. 50 Cent still jaw-jacking. Ref waiting for something to happen. And 50 Cent, once again. Can he put him away? Look at this, Samoan drop. 50 Cent slamming Guerrero on the concrete, knocking the wind out of Guerrero, but no, not enough to keep him down. Eddie Guerrero is no pendejo. That is the true sign of a veteran there. He knew where he was. Knew he was, in trouble, but he knew where he was to kick out. 50 Cent busting open. Latino Heat. El hombre la cara. He broke his face open. Look at that. Mongolian slap or whatever the hell that was. He rang his bell. And now, Guerrero, 50 Cent. A knee lift to the solar plexus there. And now Guerrero with a European uppercut. Blessing him with another one. Another shot. Vicious. Guerrero seeing his own blood in his eyes right now, because he can't keep it out of his eyes. And look at this, Guerrero fighting back. That's that Latino spirit. The power of raza, as he calls it. And he's really taking it to 50 Cent. There he goes. Back over the railing under the concrete, and Guerrero waiting for 50 to come back. Sending him back over again. No me joda. And Guerrero sending him back over, and now trying to figure out a way to get over that railing. It ain't that hard. But no, look at this. Guerrero keeps baiting him out. And now 50 Cent with an uppercut of his own. And a headbutt. That's making the forehead tender. And an uppercut, sending him, a knee lift, sending him into that open area where he put Guerrero through that table. That might have been his last mistake. Guerrero, I think, wants to take him God knows where. I guess I don't know, maybe he wants to go back in the ring, but it's not going the way he wants to. Definitely hard to pick a direction when you got blood in your eyes. But he knows enough to fight back, and that shot sent 50 Cent reeling into the domain of carajo. Destination fucked. Here we go. Guerrero. Wait a minute. Reversal by 50 Cent. That made my fucking shoulder hurt. He wrenched that arm and dragged him straight to the floor on that shit. And 50 Cent with another Samoan drop. Hey. Oh, shit. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, and Guerrero kicking out. 50 Cent, estoy tan cojonado. He is pissed right now. Giving him a boot to the face, trying to really get that cut bleeding above the face and into the forehead of Guerrero. This has got to be stopped. I don't know why the referee don't call this. But fuck it, let it go. It's Christmas. Let him go and let the blood flow. 50 Cent gonna open that chump like a bad Christmas gift. Trying to fight back, but it's not working out. 50 Cent. Takes a shot right in the teeth. Missing with it. Missed with that body shot. And side Russian leg sweep on the concrete. And now, what's he setting Guerrero up for, man? The rompe de culiones. Se jodió cojones. Chinga se puta madre, tío cojones. And 50 Cent with a vicious drop kick to the head. Splattered him. got a really bad coughing jag going on. I didn't want nobody to hear that. All right, 50 Cent, my God, he's really trying to put Guerrero away. 50 Cent really trying to move his way up in the ranks of the ECW here on Vega Video Presents. Oh my God. $50 Cent beating 5 shades of shit out of Eddie Guerrero. Straight fucking boy up. Already done put him through a table. Look like they broke a chair. It's starting to look like a special ed classroom. It's getting crazy out this motherfucker. Look at wow. Oh my fucking Christ. 50 Cent trying to end this fucking mess now. 1, 2, 3. No me joda. The homeboy did it. He done did it again. 50 Cent, after all those many attempts, just really kept Guerrero out of the ring and just beat the fuck out of him. Look at this. What's up, Tyson? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the group. Give me a second. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. You can sub me back. I would appreciate that plenty. Proud to say I am your 39th subscriber here on YouTube. And notifications on. Save. That's that. Like my man said in The Last Dragon, that's man, and there ain't no coming back. We're falling into the next match here on ECW on Vega Video Presents. We got the Eliminators, John Cronus and Perry Saturn, taking on Team 3D, the Dudley Boys. Bubba Ray Dudley and Brother Devon. The Dudley Boys. No fucking joke. Neither one of these teams. Boston's baddest and worst against the Dudley team, the Monsters of Dudleyville. Next to their big brother, Dick Dudley. Who my guy, the Punisher, is currently feuding with. So there's that. Of course, you know, as well as being on here, making the matches, I'm also always ever vigilant on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and I tend to share things. You can catch me on Facebook, Will Vega, easy to find, WILVEGA, no problem with that. At Vega the Unbound on Twitter, and Will Vega 0571 on Instagram. You can check that out. All right. I don't know. I think we lost Tyson. I hope he subscribed to my channel. I would really appreciate that. But yeah. The Eliminators. And I believe Homeboy did, man. He's my 79th subscriber. So thank you, Tyson. Homeboy. Hope you come back to watch the rest of the match. Really? You think the Dudley Boys got this against the Eliminators? You got to remember, the Eliminators do hold a few victories over the Dudley Boys, I believe. Or am I wrong? I may have to go back and take a look on some YouTube videos between the Eliminators and the Dudley Boys. But I think that the Dudleys suffered a few losses from the Eliminators. And I got to go with Perry Saturn and John Cronus in this. They are the ECW World Tag Team Champions. Unfortunately, it's a non-title match. And John Cronus, Perry Saturn, the champs making it to the ring. I know Swanson and Richter wasn't that big, but you gotta admit, this isn't half bad for an ECW arena. Here they come. The elite guard of Dudleyville. The Dudley Boys. Devon and Bubba Ray captured titles all over the world. They're like the quadruple, triple crown, triple OG group. And there were tag teams out there that were better than them. You know, Harlem Heat took the WCW titles 10 times. But these guys, they took that shit a step further. Unstoppable tag team, man. They was, you know what I mean? They was some bad motherfuckers, the Dudley Boys, and they still are to this day. Ooh. So Dudley's, that's why you think it'll be a revenge thing. Subconsciously, the computer knows that the Dudleys hate the the Eliminators are just gonna go for the throat. Well, I hope so, because I think this is fuck. No, it's not. It's just a regular tag match. Oh shit, Perry Saturn right out the fucking gate. Tossing Bubba Ray like a big pizza and stomping 5 shades of fuck out of him. Look at this. What? Wait, Bubba Ray. Knee lift, getting out of the situation. Rib stomp. Oh shit, and down to the back of the legs. Kicking him, basically kicking dude in his ass. Now in his back again. And now trying to twist his bald head off like a soda cap. Remember when Perry Saturn had hair and they got fucked up by somebody and they held him down and they fucked John Cronus up and they shaved his head? Remember that? I remember when Perry Saturn had hair. Saturn, leg drop. And now returning the favor to Bubba Ray. Once again, I gotta say, the people in the creative community who made Cronus and Saturn, who made the Pit Bulls, all of that. Yo, you're fucking artists. God bless your talent, man. And I'm glad to be showcasing these characters on Christmas Eve for the Christmas show. And I'm glad people are watching. I mean, people that come in and then go out, you know, at least they watched a little bit of it. Not like my man E. He stays through the majority of it, man. And that's you know, that's cool, man. I could dig that. 450 springboard. You still think the Dudleys got this, my dude? So far, the Eliminators have been doing a pretty good job keeping the Dudleys separated. Stomping them across the chest. Look at that. Cronus just fucking Bubba Ray up. He got his big ass. Uh-oh. Never mind that shit. Bubba Ray going and getting his brother Devon. And now it's a party. Cronus, Devon. Here we go now. Oh. Dumping the dumping Devon on the back of his neck. Look at this, Cronus. Oh, that's almost like an inverted suplex into a brain buster. Bucked him up. Elbow right across the throat and face. Either or. Cronus not letting Devon stray away too far. Served him up to Perry Saturn. Now Saturn with a vicious like face buster move and avalanched him. Holy shit, springboard avalanche, so to speak. And now Perry Saturn going for the pin. It ain't gonna be that easy of a victory, Perry. You know about this man. You fought him before. And now he remembers. Taking a shot of this coffee right quick. You know me. You know how I do eat. The new Total Elimination. Oh my fuck. Total Elimination. Taking out Devon Dudley and Perry Saturn, firmly jamming his foot up the ass of Bubba Ray and rolling him out of the ring. Saturn. Oh, John Cronus. Oh, man. He teabag slapped Devon on the fucking head, which kind of hurt him, but Devon's sucking wind. I don't know why in the hell this man is not whooping Devon's ass. Cronus can celebrate later. Big suplex from John. Getting Devon back on his feet. Here we go. What's up now? Oh, classic John Cronus fucking Devon up. And now, with the moonsault, that's a prelude to something fucking ugly. Will they have another go at Total Elimination? Oh, look at this. The Magic 8 Ball says, fuck yeah. And now, Perry Saturn going for the pin. John Cronus not in the right positioning to stop Bubba Ray from making the pin. E-Money, I'll be right back. I just gotta go get me some dinner right quick, for real. Hang on. Fuck, that felt good. I gotta drive that food into the gut, man. You know how it is. Oh, shit. Here come the Hammer. The current ECW heavyweight champion, Greg the Hammer Valentine. Greg the Hammer Valentine, man, total badass in his own right. Former tag champion with Brutus the Barber Beefcake. I think he's even held the title with Honky Tonk Man with that whole rhythm and blues thing where he dyed his hair black. Worst fucking thing he could have ever done in my opinion. From what I understand, he hated that angle. And I guess he didn't really like working with the Honky Tonk Man. But now, in a three-way dance with him, Ming, and Mr. T. Oof, right off the cuff. Valentine going after the big Tongan and then taking T out. He's really focusing on Mr. T. Mr. T firing back with a nice suplex, and Ming takes a hold of T. Look at this. Showing him how the suplexes are really done. Oh, man. And Greg Valentine. Look at this. Uh-oh. Oh. The ECW champion showing them both how it's done. And now you know why he's the champion. Will Greg Valentine deny one of these men a higher spot ranking in the WCW championship title running ranks, I should say? Will they advance? Will one of them advance? Or will they both stay stagnant in the spots that they're in? Valentine, being the champion, doesn't have to worry about anything. All he is, at this point, is a stopping block. Either way, Valentine doesn't want either of these men to win because it brings him closer to his belt. I hear you. Oh shit, what a drop kick from Mr. T. And now Mr. T working the leg over on Greg the Hammer Valentine. He know what that motherfucker could do with his legs. Mr. T ain't no dummy. Suplexing him. And now, stiff kick to the lower back from T. Once again. Watch your back. Up, and his back is watched. Look at that. Mr. T really taking lessons. He has gotten a lot better since WrestleMania 2. Or was it 3? It doesn't matter. He was all right in the first one because he really didn't have to go do much in WrestleMania. But nevertheless, T was there to make history, and he did get his licks in. That's for sure. Now, the Tongan Death Machine, Ming, got a hold of the ECW champion, Valentine. Damn! Oh my fucking God. Going for the pin. 1, 2, Valentine kicking out of that shit. And T stomping the head of the referee. Knee lift to the face. Good Googa Mooga. What the shit? And that right there on the chin put Valentine down? I thought he was tougher than that. This is the same guy that made Roddy Piper deaf in one ear. In a dog collar match, I think in the first Starrcade. But Ming don't give a shit about that. He's really working T over now. Look at that boot to the face, chop to the throat. You better pray he don't put that Tongan death grip on your ass. Look at this deadlift. Deadlift. Damn. Look at this hammer. Gut buster. And a kick to the face. Valentine talking shit. And Mr. T, look at this taking advantage. Oh, but he broke it up. This is the markings of a true veteran and champion here. And look at Valentine. Uh-oh. Oh, DDT by Ming. Going for that pin. Not getting it. Not getting what he wants. I don't know what these guys are thinking here, but I can guarantee this. In the words of Mark Hamill in Star Wars Last Jedi, this will not end the way you think it will. Figure four leg lock locked in on T. And oh, look at this. Ming stopping that shit quick. And now, blessing his knee with a shot. And Valentine going for the pin. And T kicks out. Bull rip away. Damn, he dropped him on his mohawk. Oh, Valentine setting him up. Suplex time. Cinched in. Ripped it. Gripped and ripped like a golf club. T went over. Oh, shit. Look at this. Pile driver. Could this put away Greg Valentine? Oh, wait, he's got the Tongan death grip on Mr. T. Oh, shit. Valentine still shaking cobwebs. And the big Tongan has to break the hole. Into the turnbuckle, Valentine sends the big man, Ming. And now, sorting him out in the tree of woe. Giving him a good choking. Good for him. Valentine now focusing on Mr. T and thinks it's an easy pin. One. Nope, he kicks out. And he is pissed. Valentine said, fuck this shit. And he's doing it to him right now. Gutbuster. Fucking hell. Oh, nice one right across the chin. Look at this. Ming going on the attack here. Valentine not even fazed by Ming. But look how out of it Mr. T is. Struggling to get back on his feet. Uh-oh, wait a minute. He's up. He's ready for Valentine. Yep. Thought there was going to be a surprise there, but no, not really. Oh, kidney shots. Overhand right across the back of the neck. T fighting through to get this move off. And look at this. Ming crushing Valentine in the corner. And Mr. T trying to put Valentine away, but he ain't letting it happen. Look at this, the big Tongan with a pile driver. Might have just ended the night for Mr. T. Look at this. He's really wrenching on that back with that half a camel clutch. And T taps out. Valentine could not stop the Tongan death machine, Ming. Look at this. Valiant effort from Mr. T. Just didn't work out. Valentine really didn't have any, real worries of losing. It's just he could have stopped both men's climb. Now Ming will be advancing up the rankings. Look at this. Ming, proud Tongan warrior. And he moves up. Half of the tag team champions with Kevin Sullivan. YouTube tag champion, Ming of the Dungeon of Doom. Alright, we're going to jump into this next match. I think it's the Green Bastard versus El Luchador Extraordinaire, and I believe still the $1 Million Champion. Title is not up for grabs. The Blue Demon. Bubbles, the Green Bastard, I know for a fact that his secret identity happens to be is Bubbles. He lives in a trailer park in a shed in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. He said if he beats the Blue Demon, that the next match they have together will be for that $1 million gold belt, the $1 million belt, so that he would have enough money to feed his kitties and get them toys, because he has over 30 cats that he takes care of in the trailer park alone, and it'll get him better tools to work on shopping carts that he finds thrown over the hill by the mall, and he fixes them and sells them right back to the mall. And that's what he does to make his living. But other right now, at the ECW arena, he'll be facing the Blue Demon Jr. as the Green Bastard, as a warm-up to the $1 Million title belt match. So we're going to see that soon. And it's going to be awesome as shit. There's no doubt in my mind. Oh, hang on. Hold on, you gotta excuse me. I'm rolling a cigarette at the moment. Alright, let me finish rolling my cigarette up, and I'm going to leave you to this match with Bubbles, the Green Bastard, parts unknown, facing off with the Blue Demon.
People with mouth. Lucy, I just can't believe you're blaming them.
$1 million champion. The $1 million champion, the Blue Demon Jr. going up against the Green Bastard. The Green Bastard, what a name, right? What the hell? But anyway, they're here to get down. And get down and funky is the deal. Bubbles got him pressed against the rope. Green Bastard, clean break. Very good. Oh, buddy. And look at him, already in a camel clutch. As the Sheik would say, he's trying to break his back and make him humble. Bubbles, or the Green Bastard, going for the kick and missing with the Blue Demon. Este hombre aquí, el Blue Demon, si cae de romper culo, breaking the Green Bastard's ass with the atomic drop. German suplex with a release. And the Blue Demon just showing right now the Green Bastard why he's the $1 million champion. Just having his way with Bubbles here. It's just, heartbreaking, but you know what? This is what you signed up for when you come to ECW. Of course, all the way from Canada, but we love our luchadors in ECW, and the Blue Demon is getting it done against the crazy Canadian. Well, he's not crazy. His eyes are, the glasses are just thick and it make him look crazy. His eyes are just fucked. He's actually a pretty smart guy. Oh, Blue Demon with an elbow. Almost had it. But thanks to the extra padding in the Green Bastard suit, he was able to absorb the initial shock from that last move. But he's paying for it in other areas he didn't get padded. Uppercut. And now the Green Bastard evading the drop kick. Now going after the Blue Demon. Chinga su madre. Reversal into a Northern Light suplex. And now going for the pin. Orale, look at this. Look at this. The Canadian getting schooled by the Mexicano extraordinaire luchador Blue Demon, just taking it to the Canuck. Green Bastard getting a clinic, obviously, in professional wrestling right here. Look at this. A ver, 1, 2, no me ves. He could not keep the Canadian down. And now driving the elbow in his heart. And now waiting for him. I believe he's going to finish it right here. Blue Demon. Oh my God. That was it's obviously a cutter move, but he likes to call it Vente para el Demonio. And that's what helped him win the match. And this is why he is still the $1 million champion. The hopes and dreams of the Green Bastard, a.k.a. Bubbles, from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, at Sunnyvale Trailer Park, had his dreams dashed by the Mexican superstar. And look at this. This was the move that did it. This is what put an end to it all for Bubbles. Pobre cabroncito. But sky's blue, water's wet. Shit happens. Blue Demon, the $1 Million champion, comes out on top in this match. All right, we're going to flow into the next one. And it's James Ellsworth facing off, oh my God, with Iron Mike Tyson. Tell me this boy ain't shitting his fucking pants right now. Oh my God. Mike Tyson would like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and, have an ecstatic New Year. But James Ellsworth, I don't, man. I almost feel bad because I'm pretty sure this motherfucker didn't have a beatdown scheduled or, like on his fucking Christmas wish list here. So, yeah. Homeboy is fucked. So Mike Tyson coming down to the ring to beat the bricks off of this motherfucking punk's ass. Oh, God, poor James Ellsworth. What are you going to do? Yeah. Well, what are you going to do, right? Anyway, let's send this motherfucker's ass to the dogs, to Electric Light Orchestra, Mr. Blue Sky. Oh, hold on. Hate the commercials. You know I do. But this motherfucker don't get no ring entrance music. Fuck him. I mean, I'm sure he's a really, really nice guy and all, but for real, fuck that dude. I don't like him. But here we go, man. Mr. Blue Sky.
myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears the hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. You stay the hell away from me here. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
Wow, that was an unfortunate ending to a good match. But they couldn't keep it in the ring. Well, this ends the YouTube Championship Wrestling and ECW Christmas show here on Vega Video Presents. I hope everybody enjoyed the matches. Got a kick out of some of the music that was played. Thank you for people that came in. My buddy E-Money, Edward Hayes, out there in Vegas, and all the others that, chimed in, shouted out. Thank you for coming in and checking out a bit of the show and hanging out. God bless you all. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas and have a very safe New Year's. And be safe. All right. Once again, God bless and Merry Christmas.